guys, it's Katie here from Creativa again, and I am back to do another video in this little Grande Organiser that we're making. So we have done the cover and we have done the inside cover here with some groovy little pockets, some window pockets, and here, and 3 pockets here. And in the last video we did the first page back and front, and we need to insert those, but I think I might just do all of that at the end. So that's our first page back and front done, and today I'm going to do the next one. So let's put this to the side, and if you're interested you could go and check out the intro video that I did, and I'll try and remember to upload it so you can see what this is all about. But I'm making a Grande Organiser, and these are SVG Files, and they make a sort of a arrangement like this. So we have the inside pockets, which I just love, that's why I always do them there, but you could do them anywhere. And then we have some booklets that we can insert in these elastics, and then we have some pocket pages, some little flip out envelopes, corner pockets, another one of these inserts, double belly band. All these are pocket pages as well. Another envelope, another pocket, another insert. There's plenty of room, and then there's accordion envelope at the back, and under there is also a pocket. So that's a sort of a simple one. I've been going a little bit busier with this one that we're making, and so the first page, which I haven't actually inserted yet, we've got this this policy envelope here, and a pocket there, and then we have a little pocket here, and then that opens up and we have a pocket on the back and a double belly band there, and then we have the side insert, and then we flip it over. We have a pocket here, 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 and another set of double belly bands here. So that's the first 2 pages, and I thought I would start on the next couple of pages. So I've already gone out and cut out all my pieces for pages 3 and 4. And also for an accordion envelope. So let's just put them together. I did cut these out the other day, so it's taking me a little bit to remember what my plan was for these pieces, but you know, that's okay. So this is my base page, I know that, and I'll show you the pieces in here in a minute, but these are SVG files that you use with your cutting machine. And I am using all of the blue pieces because I have actually scanned or printed my collage pages onto the cardstock, so I don't need to mat. I'm just using the cardstock, no matting. It's making it super quick, whereas these ones here, for example, here's another one, I have matted everything. So you can see here I've cut it out and then I've matted it, and you do get all of the mats in here. But I've just decided to print it straight onto cardstock and put it together like that, and it's certainly making it very quick. And so yeah, so these collage pages are available as in the files section of my Facebook group. It's called Creativa Divas. So if you'd like to get hold of these collage papers, that you can just join the group, and they're in the files section. So what did I have in mind? That's the base page. I have 2 of these, so these must be clips. They must sandwich together like that to make a pocket. So on this one, this is the spine side. I'm just going to write S on here so I remember that this is my side with my spine. So I feel like maybe these were going to go that way. I was going to have a pocket going that way, or a flip out that went that way. Then I have a pocket here, maybe that was going to go on top of here like this. I think these might have been, I think my idea was to use these as bumpers, like so. That might have been what that plan was. It won't fold properly there. I think I was going to have little bumpers on each side so you could put something underneath there. And they'd flip open, which I don't know why I notched them then, if that was my plan. Goes like that, this like this, which this is my spine side. That like that, pocket here. And I'm wondering if I've got 3 of these, what was my plan? I'm wondering if I was going to have one of these pockets coming out like this, and then that was just going to go somewhere else. Let's just do that. All right, let's put the base away for a second. These 2 pieces here are end pieces, so these are actually my moleskin, the cover for the large moleskin or moleskin notebook cover, but I'm using them to make a flip pocket today. So let's have a look at that again. It actually has got tabs all the way around it, but on these guys I've cut off the long tab off this one and put a notch in there, and on this one I've cut off the 2 short tabs and that long tab along here and here and here, so that we can make it into a pocket. So let's put that to the side and let's join these guys together. So what's the plan? This is going to attach, let's say this is going to attach along the side like that. Depends which side it was going to come from. I think I wanted it to come from this side. So let's do that one. It's going to attach to the spine, well, not to the spine, but to the base page. So let's glue this and this one together like that. Okay, so I am yucky old glue. I'm using this glue, Tiger Grip by Helma, and I'll just put in a little container. So hopefully I don't use so much, and it's also much easier to work with. So I'm just going to touch this one down here along the edge. Just flip it out. Put these in, just make sure it's lined up. A little bit off. Like that, and then if it's a little bit off, I can always just trim off the bits that aren't right, and I'll join these together like so. So I have stitched around all of my little pieces individually, and I just did that so that I could do this easily and not have to keep stopping to see. I did not line that up very well at all. It's alright, we'll trim off those bits, it'll be okay. I've got glue coming out. Did I finish what I was saying? Sorry. around all my pieces individually, that's what I was saying, so that I could just put it together on camera and wouldn't have to keep stopping saying, now I'm just going to go over to the sewing machine. But you could just as easily, see, it did not line that up, but I'm hoping that you really won't be able to tell with a bit of glue, bit of ink. So, you know, I'm sure you could do a better job than that. My glue does not give you much wiggle room. Okay, so that's my 2 moleskin pieces made into a pocket, like so. And that's going to attach onto here. This is my base page. It's going to attach onto here. This is what I think anyway. Like that. So then it will flip out. This is my spine here. Okay, and then I have this feeling that my plan was to put these guys on like this, and they would be like bumpers, but I don't know if I like that. I'm going to go this way too. No, I think, let's just trust, Katie, let's just trust. Put them down like this, but I don't need these tags, so I might just fold them in and glue them down. Let's just do that. I think I must have been thinking when I made these that I was going to actually use them as pockets, and that's why I've notched them, and I think that's what's putting me off putting them on the side, but let's just you know, go with it. Okay, so that one is going to go on one side, and then the other one. These 2 pieces are E3s, so they're short pockets. Here, E3 short pockets. So I've cut those 2 out, but I'm not using them as pockets. We're using them as little bumpery, flippy things. Right. I'll just put those tabs in. And wipe up the excess glue. Okay. So I think we'll use them as little flips on the side of the page, like that. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll attach a bit of string here. Yeah, we could do the little circles with the eyelets and thread a bit of string through. Let's do that. So we need to find out where we're going to put our eyelets. Now these, from memory, are 8 centimetres long. They're 16 centimetres, I mean, so halfway is 8. Right. So then, oh look, that one already has one. Could have done that. So then we need to put so I'm thinking like we'll put some of these in there, those 2. So I just need to rip over to my stash of cardstock and grab a piece of cardstock to make some little circles. I'm back. Did you miss me? Did you notice I was gone? So let's make a couple of these. This has got that sort of officey kind of feel to it. So we'll just keep going with that. Now, line this up with this, and I think that they would go about there. So about here will be where we'll put our holes. So let's just do it before we change our mind, because I'm feeling like I might overthink this. About there. Right, that decision's made. Alright, so now I'm going to make these guys. I'm going to stick a couple together. Stick that one on there. Squish all the excess glue out. I think I'll just check. I got a message from my son. Okay, he was thinking about coming over, but he's changed his mind. Right. Okay. So then I'm going to try and find the centre, which is never really very right, but as long as they're both off centre, that'll be fine. Put a hole in those two. A little bit wonky, but who cares? Then put a little bit of ink on these guys. I'm wondering whether I should use string or seam binding. I don't know. I've got lots of seam binding, but they're mainly all just whites and creams. There's a bit of light, like a nice rosy pink there. Let's see what it looks like when it comes together. Maybe just string. We can always change it. Okay, so then I'm going to put this here and this here. And get out one of my rusty eyelets. One of those. And one of those. Whoop. And my crocodile. Oops. Okay. In here. Wow, that's really off centre. Oh well. I don't think you really even notice. Okay, and then I'm going to put this in here like this. Oh, you're going to reach? I'm going to make you squash. What did I do then? I don't know if I lined that up very well. Oh God, I've done something there. Never mind, it'll be fine. It's just you and me who know this. This one's through here. These ones have got really short shanks. And because there's ones that are designed to have one sitting inside the other. And these are and one has a longer shank and one has a shorter shank. But that's okay. We can deal. Is it lined up? I think that's what happened last time. It wasn't really lined up. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. So those two guys there. If I just run over to the bone folder. I feel like you wouldn't even know that happened. That'll do. Right, so then I'm going to attach these to each side. So these are halfway for these guys. So this base page, so the base page is C1. Did I already show you that? I can't even remember. C1. Base page C1. This one here, it's got a tab on 3 sides. So I have just cut this long tab off here so that I can attach it to the spine. So that's all I've done with that one. So I'm just going to find the centre of this one. And 22.5 is 11.25. 11.25, about there. Doesn't have to be perfect, but if I try to do it by, if I just eyeball it, it would be terrible. And then these are 16 centimetres long, so that's my arm bend, and there. Then I'm just going to attach this one to one side and this one to the other. That's the plan. Might do it that way around because this guy's going to flip out from the side. It's going to look a bit like that. Okay. Let's put glue on this tab. And then, oh, there. Lucky I had that there because I'm going to line that up with that. Like so. Didn't need to put that centre mark on the other side, did I? So, Bunch that down. Put that over. Bunch that down. I'll do the same on this side. So a bit of glue on here. And line that up with that. Make sure that they look about right. Bunch that down. Okay, so that's that so far. I've got these two little guys there, so if then I put some string through there, tie it up, then whatever's in there will stay on that page, hopefully. And then this was going to go on here, just like that. So let's just do that, shall we? Put some glue on this one. Got a lot going on this, along this edge here. And I'm just going to eyeball this one. Doesn't matter too much. And let's open it up and squish it down, burnish it down, good and proper. Like that. Okay, and then I have this little pile of pockets. So this is my spine side. What was I going to do with these guys? I feel like one was going to go on here. So that's good. Let's just do that. So this is a G2 pocket. These are the little guys. Ooh. This one here. So I've got 3 of those. These little guys. I've got 3 of those that I'm trying to figure out what I planned on doing. And then this is an F3 pocket, that's this pocket here. And I have just cut one of the tabs off the across the top here and notched it. And I'm not sure what my plans were, but for now I'm definitely going to put this here. So let's do that. Cute little pocket. Put that there. Try to put that there. Furnish it down. Okay, and then these guys. So I feel like I was going to open this up and then have this big pocket on this side, this F3 pocket. I think I wanted to put that big pocket there. I mean, no, I think I wanted to put it there. Let's do that. I mean, it could go anywhere you feel like. I'm just trying to remember what I had in mind at the time. Who knows? Okay, so I'm going to put this one down here. About there. Lots of pockets going on here, lots of pockets. So, I mean, pockets themselves don't all have to be, so I've made them so that they open from the side like this because that's just the way I like my pockets to open, but you could instead leave those tabs on and cut these short ones off and have it opening from the top. I just find it difficult to sort of pull big things out from the top, whereas I like these side pockets, but that's what I mean about, you know, you've got lots of options, they're versatile, you can put them together any way you like. Okay, so then these two here, I feel like my plan was that I was going to have a little pocket coming out from here. And about there like that. I really think that's what my plan was. So let's stick a pocket to a pocket. And so, just give this a bit more varnish. And then if I want it to come from here, then I feel like I should keep this bottom section of the pocket as this little flip that attaches here. So let's attach, well, if that's the case, we don't even need all these tabs, do we? We can cut some off. So let's cut this one here and this one here off. And then we can attach this one onto it. That's what we'll do. I'm not sure if that's what I had in mind at all, but that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to get out my little cutting board. And I could use my scissors, but I'm not very good at straight cutting. So I'm just going to line up that score line. And cut that tab off. And line up this one. And this one, off, put that back, and then I can attach this to this. So what did I decide? This one was going to, this tab is going to attach to the page, right? So this, we're going to attach this whole thing to there. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to put some glue on these tabs. And close them up. And some on that one. And attach this one to this one. Oh, I've got glue everywhere. Okay. So this one's going on here, this one's going on here. Try and line it up. If it's not lined up, it's because I didn't cut very well. We can snip off anything that's poking out. So I'll put all that glue. Okay. Get the glue off my fingers would help. Okay. I'm going to have a little pocket that goes like so. Right, so I'm now just going to try and snip a little bit off here that I didn't do a very good job with. And this side. Just where I didn't trim along that score line very well. And then I'm just going to go around my little notch a little bit, and then I'll just cover all that up with a bit of distress ink from here. You can hear a noise occasionally. There's a dog right at my door. And I have to remember when I walk out that she's there, because she'll be asleep right in front of the door. She'd like to come in, but she snores way too loudly for that. It'll be all you can hear. Okay, so there's a little pocket. And I think he's just going to attach along here. Somewhere, I think about there. I like that. Upside down writing. That's okay, because I'll probably put a little embellishment there. I'm totally down with that. Oops, I just put the glue on the wrong side of the tab. Let's just wipe that off there and put it on there. And that's, you know, this collage paper is the writing goes every which way. So, all right. So I think I want it to be about here. I'll just flip that over. Of course, it's got glue on both sides of the tab now, so it's completely gluey. Look. Makes it a bit hard to finish down when it's covered in glue. Okay, look at that, cute as. Let's put some ink up that little bit of tab that you can see there. Okay, so that's that page. So I think I had in mind that I might put a bit of Velcro or something to hold that down. I didn't have any magnets, although my magnets finally turned up. They've only taken about 5 weeks. They just turned up just before I started recording. But I did yesterday actually buy a little bit of Velcro, because I was thinking, oh well, in the meantime I'll just rely on a bit of Velcro, and I don't mind Velcro, and it's especially good for projects like this where there's no mats, because I mean I could put a magnet in here and then I could put a magnet in here, so there is that option, and then it would go snap, which would be, I mean I could do that. Anyway, that's page 3. So then this is the spine here. And so now we're going to do the back side. So let's get the next slot out. Let's see how we're going for time. Let's do it. So this is my page 4 bits, and now we can wonder what I had in mind for these bits. Alright, so that's my C1 base page, so that's going to go there, and this time I've cut off the tabs off both of these sides and the long side, because I'm just going to attach it there and there, like so. But we'll do that in a bit. We'll just work on what we're going to have on this page. So this page is the back of this page. This is the spine side. So if you flip over, this is the spine side here. So let's just write that there, S for spine, so I remember. Okay, so I think these were just going to be bottom pockets like so. One there and one there. Yes. And then, I'm wondering if maybe these were the little, okay, I think I was going to have little flip outs as well. Alright, we can do that. We can still have that. So I think what I've done here with this, I had in mind to do on the next page as well. Who knew? Maybe this isn't what I had planned. I can't think of anything else I would have done with 3 pockets though. I like that. Okay. So, this is just going to go on here. So this is an E2 and so this would be an E3. So E2 and E3, where's my little book? Here. E are the short pockets again. E2, I've got one of those, and E3, I've got one of those. So I would have cut the tab off this long edge and then notched it. So I'm just going to glue that straight down on there because that's obviously the plan for that. And I'll just run that along there, and along there, and along here. Isn't this fun? I'm having fun. Pop that down there. There. I love that I don't have to keep getting out my cutting board and my scoreboard or even my scissors very much. I just have all these pieces and I can just stick them together and work out different ways to use them. I like it. Okay, so then this guy's going to go on top here like this. So I could either fold that tab over and stick it down like that. So that's a short pocket, you know, just it stops here. Or I could slide my tab in like that and it would be a longer pocket, which I think that's what I'll do. So I'm just going to ink along this side of my tab because you can see that and I don't want it to be quite such a noticeable straight line. So it's just going to go in like this. Come on. I'm not going to stick it down either, I'm just going to slide it in there. I have to get it in there though. Right. Oh, my tummy just made the weirdest noise. Just going to slide in like that. It went in perfectly fine a minute ago. Why are you being so difficult now? Tell you what, I think it's because of the stitching. I'm just going to cut a little bit more off each edge. No, that's the dog. Okay, let's see if that works better. Yeah, it's just because of my stitching. I've actually put the knot for my stitching at the back just here, which doesn't help. Okay, and then these little tabs are going to go in. So we're just going to put glue on these tabs. I'm not going to put glue on that bottom one. I'm just going to slide it in the bottom there. So then whatever's there will slide straight down. I like it. Glue on these sides. 1 and 2. Slide it in and down, line it up with the sides, much glue on my fingers. Make sure I'm happy with where that's sitting. Squish it. Make sure it sticks good. Okay, so then those two pockets there. Like it a lot. And then I have these little bits cut out. So I have, oh right, okay. Yeah, I've got all sorts of bits here. Right, so let me show you what we've got. We have got lots of bits from the G's. So these two here are G2s, and I've left the short tab on here, this tab, but I've cut those two off, and that's these two here. So they're going to be the back of our pockets. And then I have cut out two of these G3s, and I haven't done anything to it, I've just inked them up and sewn around those. So there's two of those. And then I have cut the mats out here, G5. So I've cut two, go away dog, two out of coffee stain paper. She's getting grumpy with me now. And then I cut two out of this laminator pouch that I put some sort of netting in. So I put this netting in, then I've run it through my laminator, and it's stuck together, and it looks kind of, I think it looks cool. I did it in the front here. Don't they look nifty? I think they do. Something a bit different. Okay, so that's what we've got. And my plan was, I think, I'm going to, let's put this to the side and just work on these two guys for a moment. So because with these they've got tabs, it's going to glue off me. When the tabs come in, you can see them underneath, so we have to use a little bit of this little stuff here to stop you from being able to see that. So what my plan was, I'm going to put this guy down here, then I'm going to put the laminate pouch on top like that. And then we're going to sandwich it with a bit of coffee stain paper, and then we're going to put this little guy on the back. And that's going to be our little flip like that. So from this side, it will look like that, and from the back, it will just be a little pouch like that. So that's what we're going to do. So let's start by putting some glue around the edges here. Just a little bit. If I can do just a little bit. And put my pouch, my laminator pouch down. Like that. Stick on. Let's do the same with this one here. Bit of glue around the edge. Stick that one down. Like that. Cool, love it. Okay, then I'm going to put this bit of coffee stain paper over the top, and I'm going to put glue on the tabs. Those two tabs anyway, and bring those over like so, and over like, oh, what's going on here? Like that, and I've moved it like that, and I might just trim a little bit off here because I can't seem to line it up. A bit on the wonk there. Okay, doesn't matter though because you can't see it. And then like that. So it looks like so, right? So we'll sort of sandwich that. Let's do the same with this one. I think I might just trim a little bit off here as well. I don't know what I've done there. It might be just because of the extra volume with that laminated pouch with the netting inside. Let's do it so that my writing isn't showing through. Okay. Glue on that tab, glue on that tab. And squash that down. Oh, can you hear the dog? Go and sit in the sun, don't sit on the door. So, no, I want to come in there. Okay, so there's our two little pouches. Okay, and then we're going to attach this one to there. And where's my page? Right, so we decided that this was the spine side. So I think I want these to open out from this side like that. So I'm going to fold this tab in and then stick that whole thing down on there. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, so before we stick those backs on, I'm going to fold these tabs in. So let's do that. Fold that in and down. Fold this in and down, like so. Okay, and then we're just going to attach them to these two. Oops. I'll just put that like so. I'm going to attach that one to that one. Okay, so I'm going to glue around here. And line it up on here. Make sure it's lined up. Oh, it's just lovely. So cute. Okay, and then get a good branch. So then that bit of coffee stain paper is stuck down right onto this piece of cardstock, and whatever we want to put in here will go in between the coffee stain paper and the little laminate pouch bit window thing there. How cool is that? Alright, so let's do the same with this one. Just fold that tab over because that's how we're going to attach it to the page. I'll put some glue on here. Oh, that was a big blob of glue. And stick this one down. Line it up. And when we're happy with that, give it a good branch down. There's where that big blob of glue was right there. It's all oozing out. There we go. So then we have another one of those little pouches here. Put in my bone folder. There we go. So there's those two guys, which we are now going to attach to the side. So how do we want these to sit? We want one there and one about here, something like that. Or we want them both in the centre. No, I want one up there. I could put one from this side. Or, see, choices, so many choices. This is our spine, so I think I want them on this side. I think it works better for that side. So then, let's just work out roughly so they don't look too odd. I like that one about there. So so that's how far from the top. That's 1.5 centimetres from the top. So then if we go down here, we'll work out 1.5 centimetres from the bottom. That dog scratching on the door. Alright, so that one's going to go here. And then this one's going to go up here. You don't have to be this precise. This is just me and how I work. Like that. Yes? Yes. Wow, let's do it. Alright, so a bit of glue on this tab. And slide it in there. Bit of glue on this tab. And slide it on there. And that's it. I'm just going to open those up on the back and then just spin it around because I'm right-handed, of course. Branch it down. And flip them over. There we go. And I might put a bit of ink on that little bit of tab that's poking out the side because it looks so pretty and white, and we don't want that. I want you to look old and aged. There. Okay. So now I just need to attach this page to this page, and I think we'll call it a day. So this was the spine side, and this is the spine side. Is that right? Maybe I've got it wrong. This is going to go like that, and then this. No, this was the spine side. Is that right? Did I write S there? Yes, I did. Okay. All right, I didn't go crazy. So I'm just going to put glue on these two tabs and then attach this page along there and there. And I'll attach them with some bulldog clips. And we'll call it a day. And then in the next video, we will do the inside back cover and attach the pages. I think that will be the plan. And in the meantime, that dog can go outside. She sounds like a pig snuffling away. Okay. Oh, now both dogs are there. They're being told to go away. Okay. So just line that up across the top. And then I'll attach some glue to this one. And try and line that up across the bottom. And then when I'm happy with where they are, I'm just going to hold them together for a little bit with some bulldog clips, like so. Another one here, and another one here, and that's that page done. So we've now done all of the pages, and we just need to do the inside cover and insert our pages in here. So yeah, we've got this page that we've done, we've got this page that we've just done, and then we just need to do the inside back cover, and then we can do some inserts and some embellishing, and we'll be done. So I hope you stick around for the next video where we do the accordion envelope and put the pages in, and yeah, I hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks very much. Bye for now. Bye.